Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab here, Luis Gil. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it's a three-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all three if he's going to have success on the hill today.
Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
And the home opener is underway. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Outside, that's a ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swinging a foul straight back. This one in the air center field. Grisham under it. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 1.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Bellinger under it. And that'll do it. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees.
The left fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Hey! Ball, that's out.
Schwellenbach, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Bellinger hammers one deep to right, carrying well. Out of here. He'll touch them all. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Out towards right center field. Harris on the move. He's got it. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge comes up empty there. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Acuna should have this one. That's out number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Swings through that. Right through there. Got him. That ends the frame. Top of the second. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a foul ball. That one not close. Ball 2. Just missed. Three-two. Got him looking for the K. Some high keys for strike 3. So now the DH spot, Drake Baldwin. That catches the outside corner. That is strike 2.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Sean Murphy.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up. Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Got him swinging, and he strikes out the side here in the second. Back in New York, bottom of the inning, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ben Rice.
Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Austin Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Another 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one to first. Fired to second. And 2. What a play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 down, nobody on. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A solo shot. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Ball. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Caballero now at the plate. Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe. So up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second. They limit the damage here. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. On to the third inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, could be extra bases.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ball 1.
Way out front for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Caught him looking for the K. Mike Yastrzemski, the second MLB Yaz, steps in. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Foul ball there. Man at first, 1 away. And a big swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here comes Austin Riley. His first at bat was a strikeout. The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it. And that one fouled off. Albies off of first with 2 away.
That's ball 2.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Stays alive. And a payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Grisham gets under it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the last of the third. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Ball 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That one felt good, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. It's Aaron Judge now. Flied to right his first time.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Right.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
In the air, left side. And that'll do it. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Tap foul at the plate. Harris goes 5 feet 11 inches, 25 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Fly to left his first time.
Nope.
The Braves down by 4. Top half of inning number 4. And that is out of play.
Ball down.
Missed with a
That's ball
changeup. Ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Payoff pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Just missed.
Down.
Two down, nobody on. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1 and 2. Sets him down on strike. Back here in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. Well, he's been knocked around.
Now pitching for the
Dylan
Braves.
Dodd gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Wells in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air to left center. And there's one away. So a workaround situation.
Yeah, kind of. You're not intentionally walking him. You want to compete, but you don't want to give him something too good to hit. If you can get him out on your pitch, then even better because you've got the pitcher leading off the next inning.
Albies over to first in time. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Caballero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Man on second, 2 down. That's to third. Riley puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Drake Paul Blackburn. Gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's Murphy now. Struck out swinging his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out without a swing. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. And that's downstairs. And it's 2-0. That one missed.
That's down.
And now the count filled up 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Albies off of first with 2 away. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Nope, that's a ball.
Got him. That K is his third. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And that's through there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
On the ground, out to short. Dubon to first.
He's out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Judge now. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
That one found hard the other way. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He was late there. Strike 1.
That's a ball.
And now it's even up.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Top 6. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Mike Yastrzemski. And that drops in for a strike. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him.
Up next for Atlanta.
What a play. Camilo Doval takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Rice. The tag, and he's out. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
The catcher,
here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. This one smoked on its way out of here. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 6-0. 1 down. Now here's Trent Grisham. He's already homered here in this one. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Way back there. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And here is Jose Caballero. Chisholm on at second with 2 down. To third. Riley fires to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The Yanks do get 1 on the solo homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Top of inning number 7. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. So they turn to their closer, David Bednar.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss. Wow. No balls, 2 strikes.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Here is Matt Olson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Way out front for strike 2. Bednar goes 6'1", 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Braves down to their final out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the DH, Drake Baldwin. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him. That's the ball game. 6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.